Hey there Mega Man fans, I'm Sil, and today MMN Reset is taking you back to Mega Man 3 for the NES. It's hard to say anything when someone mentions Mega Man 2, but Mega Man 3 holds its own and deserves just as much praise as its predecessor. As a personal favorite of mine, I tend to get a little upset when so many people overlook a game that had its share in revolutionizing the way we all play Mega Man. Nevertheless, Mega Man 3 is still dear to many Mega Man enthusiasts and old school gamers alike. Carrying over just about everything from the smash hit Mega Man 2, 3 capitalizes on character development and does a better job of inserting a story around Mega Man and company. 3 also introduced new characters and named some who had remained unknown up until this point. Arguably, the biggest addition to the franchise as far as changing gameplay goes is Rush, Mega Man's K9 companion. The items of Mega Man 2 were a thing of the past. Rush could be used as a jump booster, jet, and submarine. Now if only he could get Dr. Light's newspaper.
The item 1, 2, and 3 abilities were neat, but they had no character. Like the dog that accompanied the hero of an old cartoon, we tried to make that character in this as well. The result was Rush, who had a helmet with Rockman's characteristics and the coloring of items 1, 2, and 3.
We were also given a name to the little girl that appeared in the ending of the original Mega Man. Her name is Roll, Mega Man's sister and Dr. Light's assistant. Throughout the game, you encounter a red and gray robot with a yellow scarf. He has no health bar, and there is no telling if he is your ally or enemy at first glance. As you progress through the game, he is given the name Brakeman. Once you beat the game, however, his true identity is revealed. He is... What? Hold on. What's happening now? Now the screen is changing. What's going on? Oh, it's only you, Proto Man. You gotta love that whistle. Oh, right. As I was saying, he's Proto Man, Mega Man and Roll's brother. Inafune recalls just why Proto Man is so memorable.
We tried to make Blues this guy you couldn't tell was your enemy or ally. He seems to appear as a rival and appear as a partner. There were loads of guys like these in the masterpiece cartoons of our generation. We had him carry a scarf to portray a smug coolness, and a shield to make him look stronger than Rockman.
Alright, now let's get to the story. Dr. Wily decides that he's done with world domination and joins Dr. Light in creating Gamma, a giant peacekeeping robot. In order to complete Gamma, however, the unlikely duel needs various elements from Audible Gasp, areas guarded by 8 different robot masters, all created by Dr. Wily. And just when you think Dr. Wily has lost it, it gets worse. Okay, calm down. I know what you're saying. What the hell, Sil? I beat Woodman in Mega Man 2. What is he doing in Mega Man 3? Is this some kind of hack? Quite the contrary. Dr. Wily decided that you needed a blast from the past, even if it was just 1 year ago. Dubbed Doc Robot, He takes the AI of all 8 Robot Masters from Mega Man 2. After you beat the original 8 Robot Masters, 4 new stages pop up, each with 2 Robot Masters from Mega Man 2. If you're doing your math right, that's 16 different Robot Masters to fight in one game, more than any other in Mega Man's history. Add to the fact that you have bosses after each and every Wily stage, plus the refights of the 8 bosses from this game, and get ready to enjoy the longest Mega Man game ever. The Robot Master Submissions contest is just raking in the submissions, this time more than tripling Mega Man 2's 8,370 Robot Master count. With so many Robot Masters to choose from, you'd think Capcom would be in over their heads, and honestly, they were.
I concentrated for a whole week on creating all of Top Man's movements, but my foot tripped over the computer's power cable and the data was completely erased. I was incredibly dejected, but there were parts that I remembered from the first time making it, so doing him over took only 3 days. Therefore, I'll never be able to forget Top Man. It's no good wondering if the first time around was better.
2 quick things worth noting in Mega Man 3 include the new slide mechanic and the inclusion of cheats. Sliding gave Mega Man a whole new arsenal of offensive and defensive strategies, but at the same time took away from Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2's simplicity. And now for the cheats. There was a moon jump, being able to slow down enemies, and even being able to slow down the game itself. As long as someone pressed certain buttons on the second player controller, you were a hacks machine. Mega Man 3 also has its share of fan tributes. While I think Mega Man 3 is a fine game overall, there's just one thing that really bugs me. Why 16 Robot Masters? Why fight the Robot Masters from Mega Man 2? It's just way too much for a small game like Mega Man. A good question to think over as you wait for the next MMN reset. Let's wrap this up. Mega Man 3 was another pivotal step in defining the Mega Man that we all know and love today. Join us next week for our coverage of Mega Man 4 as we travel to... what? Russia?